Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you a story today of a day I will never forget, and that story starts here. Let's see. It was a day where I was actually looking for a vehicle with my girlfriend, and the reason we were looking for a vehicle was because we found out we were gonna be parents, and that made us want a bigger car. The car we had before that one was only a two-door car, so we needed more space. We looked and looked. We found some that we liked, but the prices were just a little too high, especially since I had just gotten the car we had about 2 months before looking. So the payments were just overwhelming. Uh, we got a little disappointed, but we ended up driving around and we were just looking, cruising along and looking for houses that were for sale. We couldn't find that many, but we found a few, and we were just looking at the houses, and we all of a sudden drove up to the street right behind, like a few blocks down from my parents' house, and we totally passed it actually, and I decided to go back because I thought I saw a sign, and it ended up being a house that was for sale by owner. And being 18, and it's not very easy getting a house, especially because they're on your credit. Banks don't really want to accept you because you have no credit score at the age of 18. You're basically just starting. But luckily, we found a house that was for sale by owner. I wrote down the number, not really thinking about it. I was just seeing what would happen if I called and maybe see if I would get it. At the time, I was still working at Kiewit. I had just barely started a few months, like a few 6 months ago, before actually looking at the house. And I mean, I had already started my job there. Uh, so later on that day, I decided to call the number. Why not? And I called, and the guy told me that he could show the house that same day because luckily he lived a few blocks away from the house himself. So I started looking up information about the house online and stuff, see how it looked, and maybe see if we could get sneak peeks inside. And then, well, we drove back to the house that same day, and the guy gave us a tour around the house, let us look, and then he started asking about us, and he realized we were a young couple, but he wasn't too discouraged. After we saw the house, we negotiated, and like I said, I wasn't planning on being a homeowner at all. I wasn't even ready actually for such a commitment, but after all, I ended up getting the house. We negotiated that day too, and we figured out what the down payment and all the payments, and that's the way I became a homeowner. To this day, I'm a very good friends with that guy because he helped us out a lot, and I really appreciate that he did that. And that's the reason why I'll never forget that day.